What up? TTM Gaming here with a video. Oh, what's happening? This is a new series of mine which will probably last about one episode because that's my upload schedule. But this is a race to Division 1 on FIFA 15 season. So yeah, here goes. This is going to be commentated after. So yeah, we'll see if we like it. I'm going to be choosing a team which first up is going to be Manchester United because they are the team that I support myself. Leave suggestions in the comments for teams I should be in the next episode. But for this episode, that's the team I'm going with. By the way, go with the diamond, little diamond effect there. Yeah, leave team suggestions in the comments for me to use because in this episode I'm just going to be the team I play against in the previous episode. So we come up against PSG, and here my opponent gets a free kick from a pretty dangerous position with Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibra, so Ibra just smashes it. Luckily, it hits the bar. At that stage, this guy was okay, and yet it was one of these opponents that they're all over you in the game, but you still feel like you could score. And it's exactly like this, Di Maria smashes it for the long shot, hits off the bar. That was one of our closer efforts, but he was containing me quite well. But then eventually it's us breaking through in the 31st minute. And what just happened? I can't really see my screen, by the way, so I don't really know what's happening. Oh yeah, we have got a free kick, and that was really weird. We kind of got a free kick even though we still had the ball, and it was kind of a scoring opportunity. But nevertheless, we get a free kick with Angel Di Maria, who stands over it, I could have got, Van Persie to take this, but I gave it to Di Maria, and Di Maria slots it home into the top corner off the bar, and I thought that was a really nice free kick. So yeah, good job Di Maria. That put us 1-0 up. Kind of undeserved, I guess, but then at the same time, I kind of felt like we deserved a goal. So yeah, Di Maria with a pretty good free kick puts it into the back of the net. And then it's us breaking through again in the second. No, it's not. It's him breaking through later on in the same half, and yeah, he crosses it and heads it in. So not quite as nice as my goal, but it went in the back of the net, so that's 1-1. At this stage, I was kind of really annoyed because I scored a really nice goal, and then he goes and does that to me. So and then pretty soon after that, in 41st minute, he runs down the ring with Lavezzi, runs down the wing, and then just sweaties it to Ibra. I mean, it annoyed me so much because I was like, "What are you doing? What are we doing, defenders?" But I was determined to get back in this game. And as you can see, my determination did not pay off at all because in the 44th minute, Lavezzi just scores, and there was a lot of lag. There was a lot of back flip. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm really bad at this commentary thing. Okay, they scored, and it's now 3-1. So I was like, no. So then, basically from kickoff, gave it to Wazza. He ran pretty quick for Rooney, through his whole defence, sold David Luiz with a bit of lucky lag, and then just lost it home. So that was 3-2, and that goal was really important because that basically made us, feel like we had a chance again. So Wayne Rooney, important goal, good goal. I was really happy I got that goal. And then later on in the second half, 57th minute is that. They run through a cracking block by Smalling. I just thought I'd put that block in there because it looked really cool. And then their corner led to nothing, so And then it was us again in the 66th minute, breaking through with Falcao. Falcao Berber spins. David Luiz gets the ball, but Falcao is never going to give up, is he? And then Falcao on the left foot finesses it past Salvatore Serragou. So Falcao, the former AS Monaco and Atletico Madrid striker, slots home for Man United, and that's a pretty good goal because that obviously put us on level terms. Then it was us again in the 72nd minute. Robin van Persie, the former Arsenal man, Berber spins around his man and just smashes it into the top right corner. That was probably my favourite goal of the game because just the way he just levered it into the corner. Like there was no the Berber spin and then just the smash. I mean, that's kind of Van Persie, isn't it? Just in a nutshell on this game. Not so much in real life at the moment, but anyway, 74th minute. we're running through with, and then yeah, rage quit. That was a bit unexpected, as with that music probably. Then we got our first 3 points on the board. That's very important, obviously. And then we move on into the next game. Obviously, in the next game, seeing as we played against PSG in the last game, we're going to be playing as PSG, using that pretty blue PSG kit. This is the team we're going to be using. The diamond again, because I felt really comfortable with it. Sorry, the team selection's really quick, because my editing skills are not legit. Coming up against AS Roma, and I was actually quite happy to come up against Roma, because I really wanted to play as Roma. And in the 14th minute, it was Roma breaking through. We don't know who that was. No, I don't know who that was. Basically, smashed it. And then we hit the side netting in 23rd minute. Not much was really going on this game. Cue the Pirates of the Caribbean music to make this a lot more intense. And he rage quits again. Well, I don't think that was a rage quit. I think that was just a disconnect. But you know, it gave us 3 points. So, you know, I took it. And then we were Roma, and this is the team I went with. I went for a 4-3-3 because I'm comfortable with that in this game as well. Especially with Roma. I play that all my career mode with Roma. Coming up against PSG, so it's basically just a rematch of the last game, except with the other team. And it's us breaking through early on in the game, 7th minute. Destro runs through, a few step overs, beats his man. Destro running on 3, finesses it into the far corner, past Sirigu. Excuse me. And that put us 1-0 up. And I felt pretty comfortable in this game. Oh, wait a second. Why does it say 1-0 PSG? I've just noticed that now. That put us 1-0 up. Oh, it says Roma now. In this game against PSG. And then straight from kickoff, Gervinho takes it, beats his man for pace, carries on running, loses the ball, and then look at that. That was a fantastic own goal. I mean, just ran it into his own net. Good job. Was that David? Yeah, my man David. Running it into his own net, which is always useful. And it's us again breaking on through in the 17th minute. Castan went on a little defender run. Castan went for the cheeky shot from outside the box, but unfortunately Sirigu makes a good save. But you know, we were kind of all over this guy, I felt. You know, he was making silly mistakes like that, throwing it out from his keeper. Destro, can he do it? Can he do it? Ball rolls around Sirigu and simply passes it into the net. Because what else are you going to do in that position, you know? So then, you know, we're winning 3-0. Felt pretty comfortable in this game. You know, I didn't feel like we were going to throw away the lead. I did feel like we were maybe concede a goal, which, as you can see, is about to happen. So we conceded that goal. I was like, meh, we're still going to win, aren't we? We can't lose this game. We're going to 3 wins on the trot. 3 wins on the, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 wins on the trot. And then it's us in the something minute with another hilarious own goal. I don't know what this guy was doing with his own goals. I think he was doing his best Richard Dunn impression. You know, scoring own goals, you know, just like mad. And then it's us with a free kick from 40 yards. Absolutely wonderful work there. I think that possibly did, you know, struck more fear into the heart of my opposition than anything else. And then it's us whipping in a corner. And then, you know, we just missed the header. As you can see, we're piling on the pressure on this guy. I didn't want to, like, because we're, you know, holding on to a win. I just went for it. You know, I went all out attack. Totti breaking through later on, but nothing comes of it. Totti again with a really weird finesse shot that almost loops over Sirigu's head. But then, unfortunately, Sirigu it hits the crossbar and then Sirigu makes a save. And then that was how the game ended. So 3-0 to AS Roma against PSG. Our 3rd and final win of the episode. Which means that we are getting closer. Well, do we have a promotion? We do have promotion. We're getting closer to the title. And that concludes our first episode of this road to Division 1. Comment teams in the description, in the comments. Goodbye.